Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into the High Ground Zombies podcast here on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. This is the second retake. I literally 4 minutes in, we had pure content coming out from Odin's mouth. Who is, of course, our guest, Odin.
I get pure content from Odin's mouth all the time. Don't worry.
Oh man, bro, I feel like an idiot right now. Honestly, that we had to redo that intro. I am so sorry. Everybody in this chat right now, I apologize. Everybody's probably gonna be like, "What the fuck? What are you on about, Switch? What shit are you talking about?" Listen, this shit happens behind the scenes, but this is a retake. JC, you're showing noodles.
I have noodles.
You have noodles.
I have noodles.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to probably say that yes, I'd be joined by my co-host, who's probably in his camera right now, being Mr. JC Hateful.
Hello, I'm JC Hateful. Welcome back to another High Ground Zombies podcast. We're joined by Odin, the man, the myth, the legend, Team Iceland, fucking MVP.
Greatest ever CFT player.
Fact, bro, fact.
Winner. He won CFT 3, 4, and 5.
And 2.
And 2.
No. Oh no, he did.
No, we won ZFT 2 winter.
Oh yeah, we did. That's right.
Yeah.
That oddball one. That we just sort of won by default.
Winter. He won ZFT 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, Odin, of course, is our guest today. People have been asking for him. He's been in the comments, relentlessly asking, "When am I coming on the podcast?" Odin, welcome on in, buddy.
Thank you. Again.
Again.
It says again because we had to redo this. Listen, it's better finding this out now than later, man. That's all I'm saying. But hey, the High Ground Zombies podcast. Obviously, we go through different topics. JC has the topics now. So JC, what is the first topic?
First topic, we're talking about Odin. Odin, you know, that guy. I love that guy. As I said, winner of ZFD 2, 3, 4, and 5. The MVP of Team Iceland.
Captain.
And also the MVP of Team Chosen Ones. I'm saying it.
No, definitely not. Incorrect.
The MVP of Team Chosen Ones.
Who was on that team again?
Who was on that team? Actually, the MVP was Scrime, but you were the other MVP.
Who?
Oh
was
yeah.
It not Nice. Nicest, I think.
And Nice was also another MVP. You know, the team was just full of MVPs.
Incorrect. There could only be one, JC. You need to make up your mind.
No,
boy.
It was
be one MVP in that man as Odin.
Fine. As the
Odin
team
has
captain,
one consistent amount of ZFTs.
As the team captain, I get to decide who the MVP was.
No.
So,
no.
The MVP was everyone.
And with that, yeah.
Fair enough.
And that
the MVP, maybe the MVP was the friends we made along the way. You know.
Imagine I told you all right now that we wasn't recording that for you. You know how fuming you all be right now. Bro, listen, we're good. We're all good. No, but of course Odin has won ZFT2, ZFT3, ZFT4, and of course ZFT5. And now, Odin, you want a challenge to become a captain in ZFT 2023.
I'm black. I'm back.
He's back. Okay. He is back, bro.
Bro, how do you feel? You're gonna be in the trivia night with Mr. T Lexify. How do you feel?
I'm gonna meet Lex. It's a full.
You're gonna meet Lex.
That's gonna be.
It's gonna be one of the greatest moments of my life.
Carnage.
As soon as that was brought out, and as soon as I saw that you were competing for captain, I was like, imagine on Discord with Odin and Lex. That would be fucking chaos.
No, it is chaos in general, bro.
It's gonna be absolute chaos.
Chaos. Oh man, I generally hope that when that trivia night comes, it is gonna be the best video in the zombies community. Period. Literally.
It's genuinely going to be one of the best moments.
Best moments
It will
ever.
be. It'll be
man.
one of the best moments in the zombies community.
yeah, bro. I can just imagine Lex saying something dumb and shit, then Odin follows up by something dumb as shit. Bro, it's gonna be chaos. Oh man, I'm looking forward to it, man. Both.
Mm-hmm.
But are you excited for this, Odin?
I'm extremely excited. I
You
wasn't gonna
don't
take part.
sound-
But I wasn't gonna try to be a captain even first when it got announced, but then
Say hi to Michael.
got-
Michael,
but
say
then
hi.
it got announced that all the captains
Adios.
get to meet Lex, and I was like, gotta do it now. Had to do it,
You had to do it, bro. Literally,
and I have to win it now as well.
That was the tipping point.
I don't
That
think
is-
you guys realize what I'm putting on the line here.
You're putting your
I have
reputation.
to. I have to win.
You have to win, bro. Literally, no, that is fact. How many would that be? Oh, so ZFT2, ZFT3, ZFT4, ZFT5. Bro, if you win this, this is 5 championships in a row. That's five of them. 5.
I think right now, I think ZFT 2023 is going to be your most difficult tournament to win so far.
and also we get like the captain's draft or the seeding tournament, whatever it's going to be. For when the teams get decided, you only get like 2 or 2.5 weeks to practice.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Christ.
Yeah.
Compared to what ZFT used to be, I remember fucking weeks and months of practice. Bro, you know what's so mad? I remember ZFT3 practice scrims. Holy good fuck. Mate, we had a solid 3 months to practice. Bro, I remember Mark and who was it? Mark, Last Gen, and Dathy were saying in the group chat, saying, "Oh God, right, we've got a pace, we've got practice and shit." It's making us do it, bro. I remember.
Oh, we've got to do a second Team Iceland podcast with everyone.
Oh, literally.
We've got to do that at some point.
That would be
down.
fun. I bet.
That would be so fun.
It
I
would
wasn't
be.
there for the other one. I wasn't there.
Oh, I was, mate. No, I
I
remember.
did get to witness it on YouTube.
You witnessed that, and the Team USA won. Holy crap.
And the Team USA one, yeah.
Yeah, man. Badger, man. Oh my god.
Zach Harrison.
Zach Harrison exposes. CIA names his entire name right now. Legal government name.
Bro just got doxxed.
He did. He got doxxed. Go find him. No, listen. I'm sure enough that this year's ZFT is probably, as JC has mentioned, the toughest. The toughest yet.
I think so. Also, I'm not familiar with literally any of the other captains, or if they're good at the game or not.
No, I remember. Literally, you were quite very much lucky to what is it? You're pretty much lucky that Zombie Dog wasn't going to be competing. Well, he did submit it, but it was I believe he didn't follow one of the rules in it, or he didn't have a clan tag or something like that. Whatever I remember saying. Bro, imagine if Zombie Dog was in it, bro. That would have been tough, literally.
Yeah.
But are you
Because it used to be like around CFT 4, 5. It's like, oh, okay, Last Gen's on that team. JC is there.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with everyone, but I'm blind going into this, so I have no idea what to
100%.
expect.
Because I know, myself, JC's and Last Gen, and I'm sure enough they're not competing in this, if I'm right by saying.
I'm not competing in this.
No.
Last Gen isn't as well.
No. So you're covered in this, and are you going to be sent an amount of goals and standards for your team once you get them picked?
Yeah, I have to probably after this gonna download Cold War again and just because I imagine it's gonna be a lot of Cold War, and I have to get more familiar with it.
Yeah,
Then
well, I
it'll
mean,
be
you're gonna have Cold War, you're gonna have Black Ops 3, and you're gonna have Vanguard.
no, they're
I
not gonna. I think they're gonna cancel
Oh, they're
adding
cancelling
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Vanguard, yeah. Thank God. Bro,
God,
thank
To
I
be
would
fair, if they
hate
God.
it.
cancel if they cancel Vanguard, I might consider competing. But
No, Jesse, you're retired. Sit down.
I know I'm
Come join the
retired
old
from
folk.
I'm retired from hosting. I'm retired from being a head. But
Are you done yet? I got
I
one more
would.
in me, bro. I've
I
got
feel
one
like
more
I
in
feel
me.
like I feel like I might have one more in me.
Oh God, he's literally doing the fucking what do you call him? Oh, what do you call that NBA player that came up with that
Michael
meme?
Jordan.
Was it Jordan? Oh, God, literally is Michael Jordan. Man is Michael Jordan.
I think
Uh,
it was. I think it was LeBron James
oh,
actually.
was it LeBron? I can't remember
Yeah.
who it was. Well, man is that. Man is him. He is.
I
He
mean,
is
to be fair,
man.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll be this one or the next CFT.
No, I definitely no.
Um,
I'm for sure. Like I'm all doing
it's either
anything.
that or I'm gonna probably see if I can be a guest on it.
Sure enough,
Hmm.
myself. Like yeah. But anything else that we JC? What did I say?
I mean, I think we went through all of the captains last podcast. Um, but I know Malachi is on it.
Hmm. I was battling him
Which
for the 9 speedrun.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean we all know Malachi.
Malachi was on
He
last CFT. ZFT5.
Malachi was in the last CFT. And yeah, he's a damn good player. I think he won the
He's all right.
he won the Gorod, didn't he?
Gorod, yeah. Or was it no, was it Mauer?
It might have been Mauer.
Might have been I think it was Mauer there, Toten. I think it was. I'm
Yeah.
not too sure to be honest, but we discussed that in the last podcast. I don't think we can say anything else more until we get new information.
No, I don't. No, I think. No, I don't think we can
Say
discuss
anything.
much more until we get
But
more info.
we all know what your standards are, Odin, and it sounds pretty promising. And I
Yeah,
think that players should be really like if you pick them, they should be getting really hyped right
Yeah,
now.
it's literally it's win. It's just win. It has to be win.
Has
it's
to be
just
Nothing
win.
win.
else.
That's the motto exactly, and I like that attitude going into that, Odin. But I think that we'll move on to the next topic,
Yeah.
which is JC.
The next topic is we've already talked about CFT. But the next topic is Modern Warfare 3 zombies. Now, I said it like that for a reason. Modern Warfare 3 zombies is not an exactly great game, let's say. I don't think it's bad, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like zombies. It's kind of half baked. I mean, I've played it, but I haven't got it because I don't want to spend 70 quid on a fucking half baked not zombies
Mhm.
mode. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. What do
How
you
do you,
guys think?
yeah, I'm gonna pass you on though. Like, what do you think? What do you think of MW3 zombies or MW3s in general, as in right now?
I've really only seen just bits of gameplay.
Just a bit of tiny bits
Uh,
of gameplay.
Mm.
But from
yeah,
off on
not
that gameplay, what can you digest out of that? Like, what can you say? Like, oh, this is not game. This is not my game. This is my game. If that makes sense.
I mean, I haven't tried it, so I can't exactly. But it doesn't really look that exciting for me.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I've said it multiple times that listen. Yeah, I've seen so many YouTubers and content creators saying this that oh, you're only saying that you don't like the game is because you haven't played it. For damn good reasons, we don't want to fucking pay a $70. Let's be honest, it is technically a DLC. You're still getting
Hmm.
weapons. You're still having operators that are carrying over. What's new about that?
I mean,
Listen,
you're getting what from what I've heard a shit campaign mode, a
listen.
the same multiplayer that we got last year, and then a half baked zombies mode that's basically just DMZ.
It is technically DMC. It is DMC because there's still enemy AI. Then there's obviously your zombie element to that. That's
Yeah,
DMC. That's Warzone. That's like a Warzone event to me, but
yeah.
with Treyarch in it. That if that makes sense. Now, in terms of mobility movement, I have to say right off the bat, mobility movement is really fucking damn good. I have to admit that it is 10 times better than what MW2 had in mobility and movement, 100%.
Yeah.
And I will say that, and that's what I have to give the credit for MW3 for. But going back, same to me. It is the same UI or the UI or the HUD. Sorry, the same HUD, and technically, to me, it's still the exact same game. There's nothing different
Hmm.
about it, apart from slight touch up there and then, and making the game more stable than what technically used to be in MW2. But that's me saying that. I mean, what can you boys really take from that?
Odin, do you want to go?
I really have I barely have anything to say about multiplayer or campaign or anything. I don't. I don't. That's not my. It's not my area.
It's just not your
Sorry.
area. Yeah, it is very weird for. It's weird because it's like, are you sort of that person, Odin, that will buy a Treyarch game? Surely it's a Treyarch gear. It's a Black Ops game, like we had with the
Yeah.
Cold War. Would you buy a Modern Warfare game?
No, I've never bought. But actually, I bought the Modern Warfare 2 remastered game.
If I could
That
say,
was that was really good. That was really good. I'll say
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
no,
that's just because I played the original. But
you're just
yeah,
not.
I don't buy any of the new Modern Warfare games. I don't like the tactical sprinting, the all the new advanced multiplayer model. I just don't care for it. Not in Cold War either.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. Like, I mean, I think that sort of applies to me. It's sort of applying to a certain type of player base. Now, say JC for you, for example. To me, you seem more like a Black Ops person than
Oh,
Modern
easily
Warfare.
more of a Black Ops
And same with
person.
Odin, as he's just said. To me, you know, I started playing my career playing Modern Warfare. I love Modern Warfare. I really
Mm.
do. And I fucking hope that in the future it really does correct itself, because I would love to see Modern Warfare do well. I really would. But over the past few years, I've really started to care more about Black Ops. I really do. And that's for the right reasons for me saying that. But I'm gonna probably end up having like another 2 hour rant of me explaining why and this and that about what could be so different or what can be changed about it.
Yeah.
Those are just my brief overviews on it, if that makes sense to everybody.
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely one to not just like with Cyberpunk. Like I wasn't instantly like, oh, this game's shit.
Yeah.
Right? I wasn't gonna be like that. I was like, if you fix some of the bugs and it gets a bit better, I will buy it, and it might actually be an insanely good game. All right. And I know you gave it a chance, like when it first came out and stuff like that, and you loved it.
I did.
Minus all the bugs.
I only had like 2 crashes throughout my playthrough, by
Which
the
is
way.
weird because Xbox, you got it on Xbox Series X, didn't you?
No, Xbox One, bro. Bro,
You got it on Xbox
I
One,
had it
yeah.
on Xbox One.
Bro, I had it on Xbox One, and um, like I'm very surprised you didn't have that many
I'm surprised.
like
I'm
crashes and
shocked
bugs.
too, JC. I think it was more or less a big PC issue that it had tons of bugs on it, if I remember that.
Well, I did actually see that console versions were worse.
No, they were definitely 10 times worse, like 100%. Like the whole like graphics setting on it was just a bit charred. See
Well,
now,
the thing is, like, Cyberpunk was meant for next gen. And obviously PC at the time when it released was the only next gen thing you could get. Um, Obviously next gen consoles released later in the year, like a few months later, and then it came out on next gen like a few months after they released. But the fact that it was meant for a next gen hardware means that if you're playing it on a last gen, like if you're playing it on like Xbox One, PS4, that is going to severely affect your game, and that's why I'm so surprised that you did not get many crashes and bugs.
I'm surprised too that. But I mean, Odin, we can talk about about any other. Is there that type? Like, what would there be? Like in the same category, what would you can relate to some game? That you,
Just oh, and in like
sort
this
of topic.
context,
Yeah, in this sort of context, what can relate to you?
Black Ops 4.
Yeah, actually, no,
Oh
I agree
yeah,
with that.
yeah.
It's like
I
it was
mean,
one
I
of
really hope that everyone who shat on Black Ops 4 on release day is crying now that Modern War with how zombies is.
yeah.
Jesus, if only genuinely
The
for
thing
me,
is,
Black Ops 4 zombies is it's just right behind BO3 in terms of quality.
really, to that
Yeah.
close. Fair enough. I mean, I personally think that BO3 and 2 are the best.
Yeah, I'm
BO,
just talking pure in terms of zombies. Black Ops 4 is
yeah, I
next to
guess
Black Ops
so.
3
I guess you got a point with that.
I
because
mean,
Um,
yeah.
I mean,
I
there
guess
are a lot of like visible flaws about Black Ops 4, like for the fact that plutonium, the elixir system. Um,
I really like the elixir system.
you don't get enough. I can't remember
Nebulium,
what it's called.
Nebulium
Nebulium,
plasma.
yeah. You don't get enough Nebulium plasma, so they kind of force you to buy it because
You
you
can
don't
just
get
do
enough during games.
I just farm contracts.
Yeah, I guess so. But even then, it doesn't really give you much.
Yeah, I guess.
Um,
I
it's
mean,
like I still don't like the liquid divinium system, but at least it's better than the Nebulium plasma system from BO4.
Yeah.
Um, Same with the fact that I don't like a lot of the perks in BO4. There's always a set amount of perks that I'd go for.
Yeah.
It's just it. I like a lot of the maps. Like I like Nine. I like Ancient Evil. I like Classified, Alpha Omega, kind of, and I like Tag. I used to absolutely hate Tag because I don't like Call of the Dead, but I don't mind it now. It's all right.
I think the only map I I don't like is Voyage. I like or love every other map.
no,
That's pretty much the same with me.
Voyage is still at the bottom of my list to me in terms of BO4 maps. Like it still is
Voyage is
rock bottom.
Voyage is not just one of the worst maps in BO4, it's one of the worst maps ever, maybe even the worst map ever.
Hmm. I don't know.
Voyage is worse than Transit, worse than Die Rise. It's worse than fucking like the Frozen Dawn or whatever it's called.
Well,
It's actually no, it's not worse than the Shattered Throne. I'll say that.
Oh, Shadow Throne.
That was a
well,
horrible map.
also, well, I don't think it's the worst one ever because it's still kind of cool that you're on the Titanic. It's just
It's cool. The theming of the map is really cool, and I think they did really
so
well
it's
capturing that.
it always has that going for it.
It's the only thing going for it, though.
And not to
That's
mention
the
that
issue.
people did ask for a Titanic map as well for fucking years.
You know, I was asking for it, and they delivered it really badly. Like with the fact that I'll tell you a map that really did do that right. Fans were asking for a theme park zombies map, like an
Bro,
amusement park.
bro,
Infinite Warfare did that
Oh
perfectly.
yeah.
Perfectly. It's their best map. Like they included the art, the amusement park games.
Wait, what?
You really feel like
There's a
I'm talking about like a map that people have been asking for that has been executed really well, unlike
there's
Voyage.
a water park map.
There is a water park map. It's custom zombies though.
Yeah, it's customs, yeah.
Yeah, I know
Bro,
that.
in all fairness though, speaking of about the customs, bro, custom zombies maps know how to fucking deliver it because they listen more to the community. Because it is made by the community.
Custom zombies mappers listen more to the community because it's by the community.
Yeah, Razor, bro, fucking Razor. Did a full Razor saying there
I say
for the gamers.
I
made
say
by
the
gamers.
only studios that have listened to the fans was the IW Zombies team and the Treyarch Black Ops 3 team. That's the only times they've actually properly listened to the community and really worked on their game to include things that the community wanted.
I mean,
You
Blood of the Dead.
You said that, yeah.
I mean, everyone wanted the Voyage map.
Did
A Mob
people
with
want
a Mob with the Dead remake.
Did people want
Blood
Blood
I
of
mean,
the
it was
Dead
half
though?
decent. It's decent at best. Like
I think Blood of the Dead's a good map. I'll agree with that. Blood of the Dead is a good map, and that was actually a map I was missing when I was listing all the good BO4 maps. Every map in that game is good, apart from Voyage.
I just really like the thing about zombies is well, I get maybe for casuals maybe, but I really like just having something to do always. There's
Yeah.
always something to do. BO4 is
I
just
mean,
packed with side Easter eggs, intricate main quests, everything that I could ask for.
bro, Alpha
I mean,
Omega.
that's the thing. That's the thing that a lot of people didn't like about BO4 Zombies, which I personally disagree with. But people don't understand that BO4 is not for casual players. BO4 Zombies, apart from maybe 9 in Classified, are not for casual players.
You know, I thought I mentioned this. Like, the only reason BO4 got most shot on was because of content creators. I don't know how else to
Yeah.
explain that.
People listen to content creators all the time.
Instead of actually playing the actual game.
It's just imagine where we would be right now if BO4 had succeeded as it was supposed to.
Literally.
Yeah.
No, that is fact.
BO4 was the catalyst of everything that's gone wrong. But it's not. But it's
But
not
it's
fault
not
of the
it's
game.
not BO's fault. It's not the BO4 fault though.
Yeah, but it's just the catalyst. Yeah, she said not its fault though.
It's the community's reaction that was the problem.
Mhm.
I figured at that time that people were just toxic about and that. What year did BO4
Yeah,
come out?
I mean
2018?
BO4 was when the community
Yeah.
started to get pretty toxic, and that's a bit of an issue.
It was no, it still is. Still, I feel like
It still is an issue. Yeah,
it still is an issue to this day that people are having this attitude of being so toxic towards almost everything, bro. Literally, like people are so toxic about I don't know. What's a good example, bro? I've seen people being toxic about Spider-Man 2. Funny enough, I thought I'd throw that out there. I'm like, okay. Then.
I mean,
like, give
I
your
mean, I
reason,
will admit, Spider-Man 2 is worse than the first game, and I haven't played it, but in terms of the storyline,
I haven't played it, but
gameplay is better. I've watched a lot of the Spider-Man 2 story. I've seen the ending. I did spoil myself, but that's because I won't be able to play it for another few months. I kind of wanted to experience it. But the story for the second game is a bit of a downgrade from the first game.
Wow.
I think.
See, I
mean,
see. I would disagree with that. Like, but
you haven't got any emotional depth in the second game. And you haven't got much.
seriously.
You haven't got much emotional depth in the second game. You have so much emotional depth in the first game because you've got the whole thing with Doctor Octavius, and Peter's relationship with Octavius that was, it was sad to see it all deteriorate by the end. And then you've got obviously Devil's Breath affecting Aunt May and that whole thing. And that game is rich with emotional themes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I.
But the
So,
second,
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'll leave you two to it because my food's actually at my door right now, so I will be right back. So you two work away. You two work away.
You fucking amateur.
how would you fucking leave this?
I know, Chad. No, have fun, you
How
two.
could you do? Alright, bye.
We will. More, indeed. Actually.
We'll have more fun.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, so what I was saying about Spider-Man 2, it's like maybe I think all of the emotional depth in that game goes towards Miles. There
Yeah,
isn't
pretty
too
much.
much of it, but it's the sort of thing between Miles and Martin Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because obviously Martin Lee kind of was responsible for his dad's death. And that
Yeah,
I
well,
do
he
like I
killed.
do like the
Yeah.
whole thing about Martin Lee, and Miles having their powers entangled.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool. And there was some emotional depth behind that. But I think apart from that, there's not really much you can go off. I mean, what do you have to say about that?
Well, I did like the Miles and what's it called? Yuri in Mr. Negative.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mr. Negative, Mr. Lee. Yeah. Um, and but there's also some things that I just don't think really made sense in there, like when he went into his mind in their first fight.
mm,
No, their second fight. Um, when he went into his mind and playing tricks on him, voice was talking as his friend, saying like, "Oh, we don't." Well, they're like, "Oh, we don't like you. You're responsible for your dad's death. Uh,
yeah,
we're gonna leave you." Like, where did all of that come from? He never ever displayed any kind of insecurity towards his friends turning on him or something like
yeah,
or anything like that.
yeah. No, I didn't really like that too much. But
My favorite part of the game probably was that only thing going into it that I wanted to happen was a Peter versus Miles fight, and I got that, and that was
we got
amazing.
it. We got it. That was
What?
good.
What are we talking about, real quick?
Odin was saying how all he wanted in Spider-Man 2 was a Peter versus Miles fight, and we got it.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
100%. Yeah, I think that evil side of Peter, by the way, like with the Venom, was fantastic. What I just thought.
It's
But
great.
all right, so I got food right now.
All
So
right.
do we wish to move on to the next topic?
Yeah, we can move on to the next topic. The next topic is Loki season 2.
Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna be real fun. The
Loki season 2 is, and I'm gonna say it straight away, it's the best thing since Infinity War.
really,
Yeah.
and why is that?
'Cause it was good, isn't it? It was good, innit, bruv?
Hmm.
I watched that on Tuesday.
Tuesday, isn't it?
I watched it on Tuesday, innit?
See, this is the typical problem with British people, viewers. That this is the reason. Him and Mr. Waffle Waffles. No,
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here.
where can I realistically start with season two? Yes, it is a big, massive wow, and I think it's probably one of the not the best endings I think we've had in Marvel history. I'm saying it right now,
Yeah,
like 100%. Like, cause
I love time travel. I love time travel stories.
Yeah, no, I think it was very cool. Like at the beginning, like we see
Hmm.
obviously Loki speaking to Sylvie, as in
In the
past
elevator.
Loki speaking to future Sylvie.
Yep.
And then you've got the present Loki comes through and he knows what he has to do,
Hmm.
which is really cool.
The entire last episode is just
The
peak.
last episode is just like it's. I think maybe one of the best things to come out of
Yeah,
Marvel.
period.
Period.
Oh, period. Yeah, 100%. Basically,
it's peak. It's amazing.
I can't understand
Like
people not understanding it. Like, it's literally so basic to understand it.
Loki is now the most powerful character in the MCU.
Oh, he has it
I
by his
didn't.
He's
hand. He
What
has
what
it
is
he's
by his
actually
hand.
broken.
I
He's
didn't really. So
broken.
is he like now the control? He controls time,
He does,
He
yeah.
or
controls time now. He controls time.
okay?
So,
Like
So like
he's
he's
like
the
He Who Remains.
new. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
basically the new He Who Remains. He's the god of stories.
God of
Um,
stories.
yeah.
yeah.
So instead of being the god of mischief now, he knows what he wants. He knows what kind of god he needs to be, and he needs to be the god of stories.
What?
It's fucking
Which
crazy.
actually, God of Stories Loki is a version from the comics,
Yeah.
who literally controls reality and time,
Is
and
it
he's
not the
like
Loki comic? Yeah.
he's one of the most broken Loki characters in the
Oh,
comics.
he's a
He's
fucking he's OP. He's
he literally, Beyonder from the comics.
No.
Beyonder.
So Beyonder is basically this being who basically can go beyond time and space.
So
And
basically strange.
Loki trapped him in his own reality so he can't do anything.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So physically, he can't go anywhere and cause mischief like that.
Yeah.
That's
So
fucking
the
crazy.
god of stories is insanely powerful. And I don't think this is the last we'll see of Loki. This won't be the last we'll see of this version of Loki. But it was a very nice send off to the series. Very, very nice send off to the series. I don't think we'll see Mobius again. I don't think we'll see any
No,
of the TVA people again.
Yes, we'll see Mobius again. Deadpool 3, by the way.
Oh, here he comes. Here,
Oh no.
We're just kidding.
Oh
Wait, is he in
nice.
Deadpool? Is he in Deadpool 3?
No, so people have been saying and speculating that what we will see Mobius again in Deadpool 3, which
I
to
don't
me
think we're
I
going to
thought
see
would be
Mobius in Deadpool 3.
no, people have been saying that. That's what I'm saying though.
I personally don't believe it. I mean, I think we'll see more TVA people. Maybe Hunter B15 or B12. Sorry, B12. We might see B12. I know the TVA is going to be a big thing in Deadpool 3 because obviously it's been rumored that the Secret Wars, that basically what they're doing to prepare for Secret Wars is the TVA is finding prime versions of each hero. Like, for instance, we got Deadpool, we got Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, we've got they're rumored to be bringing back Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, which I don't think. Oh, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I hope they don't do that. But to basically fight off the threat, which I believe is going to be Doctor Doom.
Don't mind me asking this. Then who is the Watcher then? Who is the man who we need is the Watcher?
Oh, have you seen the What If Season 2 trailer?
I have, yeah. But it fucking looks stacked already, man. Like all the
And instead of doing weekly episodes, they're going to do 9 episodes in 9 days. So an episode a day.
Cool.
That's gonna be sick, by the way.
Which is going to be good.
Yeah.
I love that.
I much prefer that.
Oh no, it's better. It's better to do it like that.
But yeah, so the Watcher is an entity that basically just watches over all the different realities. That's it.
That's
Is he
odd.
canon?
But is he canon though?
Yeah, he's canon. Yeah, literally anything and everything is canon now.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Do you reckon then in Secret Wars we'll see him then? Or Kang Destiny, sorry.
The Watcher?
Yeah, the Watcher, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see the Watcher in Secret Wars. I reckon they're gonna fucking bring everyone into Secret Wars.
Hmm.
Like
When's
absolutely
that?
everyone.
Is that like 2026 or something?
I don't think it's gonna be 2026 anymore. It was originally meant to be 2026, but I think it's probably gonna be pushed back to about 2028 at this point.
Mm.
Which I'm fine with.
I don't care to be honest, as long as they got.
As long as they take the time and they've got. Yeah, I mean, the next thing I'm waiting for is Deadpool 3.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for Deadpool 3. I mean, its release date did get moved back till I believe July next year instead of May.
That's because Ryan Reynolds is too busy at Wrexham.
No, it's because of
it's
because of the actors' strike.
Yeah, it's the actors' strike, which in all fairness,
Which it's
so.
over now. It's over, which is good. They managed to strike a deal with Hollywood. I'm very glad they did. And they were like, "We're ready to get back to work. We striked a new deal." And I'm happy for them. I'm really happy for them.
Yeah.
That is really cool. But, we have, like I said, a couple of years, we've still got a good stack of Marvel and series to come out.
Also, it's been rumored that Marvel Studios are planning on moving the focus from Kang to Doctor Doom.
Oh, really? That's
which is kind of what Loki set up. Because Loki is now defending the timelines from Kang variants, from He Who Remains variants. So I feel like they're gonna do a little bit for Kang Dynasty, and then at the end of Kang Dynasty, move it towards Doctor Doom. But obviously, I think we're gonna have Kang and Doctor Doom in at the same time.
Yeah.
With Doctor Doom basically taking over at the end of Kang Dynasty.
That's gonna be sick. Literally.
And then setting up Secret Wars. It's either that or they're gonna replace Kang Dynasty with Battle World. Which is it's a comic book series that I've read. And Battle World is basically Doctor Doom bringing together all of the Prime heroes.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
No,
sorry, Odin, go ahead.
Isn't Deadpool also the only MCU project coming out in 2024?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it is, yeah.
Captain America's been pushed back to... I think it's Captain America and Deadpool 3. Captain America's been pushed back to the end of 2024, and everything else is after. So I think it's the only project releasing in 2024.
That's fucking mad, by the way. Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, Odin, you yourself, you're on an Icelandic podcast. You all talk about movies and all that. Well, like, what type of movie? Talk us through that. The podcast, because I can't understand Icelandic. Like, what are you all talking about?
It's just movie discussions and just a lot of nerd talk. And I'm doing a Simon Says step right now, so I'm not. It's lightning D there. Yeah. So it's like it's just a movie discussion podcast where you come on and there's also a lot of like trivia, just some entertainment, a lot of Star Wars talk and Marvel, and just the newest movies coming out.
That's cool.
Fair enough.
I mean, we could talk about a movie right now if we want to talk about Miss Marvel. Oh, the Marvels, sorry. Miss Marvel.
The Marvels.
Marvels, yeah.
All I can say is it is a shite movie. The only good thing about that film was the post-credit scene and the credits.
Oh wow.
So
interesting.
What was the credit scene?
Basically, spoiler warning. Monica Rambeau. Spectrum.
Nope.
She's the one. She's the one who can see light. She's got the white and black suit.
Sure.
She somehow she basically transports herself through time and space into an alternate reality. And the alternate reality, it gets revealed to be the X-Men universe. Because Beast shows up.
The actor as well?
Yeah.
Cool.
Beast shows up and he basically says, "Oh yeah, Charles is waiting for a meeting." And her mum is there as well, but obviously she's not her mum in that universe.
Okay.
That's mad.
So, yeah.
That's crazy. Right. Well, I think we've discussed our little bit of our Loki digest and any other stuff as well as Marvel, and obviously the Marvels on the film. What is the next topic then, JC?
So our next and final topic is the Game Awards.
Bro. It's been a 46-minute podcast and we end on the Gaming Awards. Everybody's turned off.
we've done our votes. Me and Switz. Have you voted, Odin?
No.
So,
what are the games again? It's Spider-Man.
For Game of the Year, who would you vote out of Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and Legend of Zelda
4.
Tears. Resident Evil 4 and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Isn't Baldur's Gate the game where you have like sex with bears or something?
Yeah.
Literally, is it though?
Yeah, it is.
There you go.
That's literally it.
Yeah, I would vote out of those four either Resident Evil 4 or Spider-Man.
See, I was close to saying Resident Evil 4 as well, Odin.
Because they're the only ones that I'm familiar with.
Fair enough.
And I've played them, and I like them.
Fair enough. I voted for Tears of the Kingdom.
What are you playing, Jesse?
Huh?
You know, this is going great, man.
Your co-host, ladies and gentlemen.
Your co-host, everybody.
What?
He doesn't know, ladies and gentlemen. Listen,
What
it's
did
been
you
48
say?
minutes. We can extend this out. What else
are
can
you
we talk
playing?
about?
What did you say? What am I playing? I'm not playing anything.
You look like you're playing something.
No.
Something's flat. What are you doing then?
I was looking through Twitter.
Oh, nice. That's going great. Bro, this could be the most honest High Ground Zombies podcast episode I think we've ever done yet. Literally,
What
having
out
food,
of-
and
We're just fucking vibing.
I have a topic.
And topic.
What's your
What else?
topic?
Is there any other topics we could talk about as I'm going right now?
Ray, all of the Black Ops games purely based on zombies from worst to best.
Okay.
All right.
Easy.
JC, you start.
This isn't including World at War, right?
No.
Just Black Ops. Okay, I'm gonna hurt a lot of people with this.
Go ahead.
Black
You've
Ops
already
1
hurt a lot of
worst.
people anyway.
Okay, Black Ops 1's the worst. Then Black Ops 2. Even though it did introduce two of the best maps ever, it's still got Transit and Die Rise, so I'm gonna go with Cold War next, then BO4, then BO3.
Cool.
BO3 is the best.
Alright, Steven, you could go.
All right.
Well,
So-
why? No, actually, why would you put BO1 last?
Yeah. Why?
Because the other games have more content and better content. It's basically BO1 is the least replayable for me.
Right.
Oh, fair. And why would you put BO3 top them?
Because it's more replayable than the rest.
Okay, there we go. I mean, a silly question. Like, I
It's
know.
also more fun than the rest. I like all of the maps in BO3. Yeah, I like all of the BO3 maps apart from maybe Shangri-La.
All right. So my list. Okay, yeah, fine. I mean, I'm not a BO4 hater, and when I say this, I generally do actually like these games. I'm not saying, oh well, he has it last, or he hates it. Listen, I don't hate it, but I have my reasons to put it down there.
Actually, no. Can I change my list quick?
No.
No, I'm changing my list. BO1, Cold War, BO2, BO4, BO3.
Wow.
All right.
All right. So my one, and this is gonna trigger where I fell. My last game is BO4,
Oh,
and then
go ahead.
it's BO2. BO actually no what no sorry BO1. Then it's BO2. Then it's Cold War, and then it's Black Ops 3. It
Yeah,
is
no,
fact.
that's a good list. That's a good list apart from BO4.
Listen, I don't hate BO4. It's just one of those ones I just wouldn't go back and play. To be honest.
Fair enough. I think BO4 for me is quite replayable, but I mean, yeah.
To me personally, BO2 is only replayable with friends and mods. That's it.
The only maps I'll play by myself are Buried and Origins.
What a sad
I'll,
man.
I'll play
Out of
Buried by
every
myself.
out of the BO2 maps.
Out of the BO2 maps, yeah.
What a sad
Oh.
man. Not even Transit.
Transit is a shit map solo, but it's really good with friends. It's really fun.
It really isn't when they go down like Bob.
It's so fun with friends, Transit.
I think that multiplayer issue, like playing with your friends, Buried is probably the best for me.
Yeah, I think the best map in BO2 to play with friends is probably Buried. But
No,
I
you know
love that
what?
map. I love that map solo and co-op.
Listen, we can't chat shit now because Die Rise Remastered is coming out in customs.
I'm very excited for that. As much as I hate Die Rise and as much as it is one of my least favorite maps
Listen, it's
ever,
being made by Lex and Jason's a voice actor, by the way.
it's being made by
Jason Blundell.
fuck, what's his
Hoisington.
name?
Hoisington.
Jason just went live as you said that.
Oh wow, that's power of me saying that.
The pipes are calling.
Oh, literally.
Well, I would probably go Black Ops 1 as well, the worst. Then BO2. Then Cold War. Then BO. It's really a toss-up for me between BO3 and 4. I rate BO4 that much.
Oh wow. What's it gonna say?
To me, it's not even a competition. BO3 sweeps any day.
I like the I like every single change BO4 made. And
Also,
just
BO3 has custom zombies, so
yeah, but I don't have access to that.
customs.
that makes
I don't have-
BO3 infinitely replayable.
Oh yeah.
I don't have that.
Infinitely.
I don't have access to it though. I'm on
I
console.
guess so. I guess if you don't have access, then
And literally just the quality of life changes BO4 made. Carpenters fixing shields.
That's fact.
That was BO4. I like the specialist weapons and how fun they are and how much thought and care you can see were put into it. There's the only thing that I don't like about BO4 is that the shield costs. It costs points.
like, why the fuck does it cost points?
That was
So
very
dumb.
odd, by the way, that they done that.
I don't know why they chose to do that. I mean, obviously you've got to focus on the economics of your game, and I've actually been learning that in game design at uni today. Not today, but the past few weeks, I've been learning about economics in games. But that, I mean, compared to the point system in Zombies, I mean, maybe if they charged you later in the game, maybe that would be more fair. But the fact that they charge you for getting it no matter what round it is. It's just like. So
Actually, there's one other thing I don't like. I don't like the point system.
Oh, the point system in BO4?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's pretty ass. Yeah. It's
I really do like the perk system though. Even though everyone shits on it, I like
No,
having.
I honestly feel like that the modification system in BO4 was pretty smart.
there's no speed cola, or there is speed cola, but like
Yeah, Speed Cola is when you get all 4 perks.
it's when you get all 4 perks.
And
But like for
double
a
tap
while,
double tap is just merged with pack a punch as well.
Yeah.
yeah, but like I mean, there's no there's no reason to have quick revive on solo.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, to get you up, JC.
No, you have
No.
self revives, idiot.
Oh,
With
self revives.
self-revives.
Oh, that's why. Oh,
What is
wow,
the
there
reason?
we go.
What's the reason to have quick revive on solo?
You regen faster.
Oh shit, do you?
Yeah.
Self revives
I
in
forgot
BO4.
about
I
that.
forgot, yeah.
You
Because then
regen.
Cold War took that idea as well.
Yeah.
Self revives, yeah.
It's
Which is
just,
pretty
it's
Yeah.
just
smart.
BO4. Yeah, introduce self revives as well. Cold War. I think Cold War like took every quality of life change out of BO4. I think
Uh-huh.
I think Cold War is way more like BO4 than it is any other game. Well, besides Vanguard because of the engine and whatnot, but like just the gameplay features, it borrows a lot from, or is inspired a lot by BO4.
Fair enough.
Also,
Oh.
the Dead Ops arcade mode is literally just BO4 models, everything.
Hmm.
The gladiators are in Dead Ops arcade,
That's right.
everything.
Oh, yeah, shit, yeah, that's right. I have to
The
keep
zombie
forgetting.
models are BO4 and 9 zombies.
BO4 9 zombies, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't think about that.
You have to
Yeah.
remember, Delos is only made by one person, by the way. It's only made by like one lead person, by the way, that just does that by himself. If I remember
Mhm.
something hearing about that. Obviously, there is obviously the team element to it, like, but from what I've been told, it's only like one dude realistically taking that on.
Yeah.
Which fair play to him, like, because Dead Ops is really fucking fun to play on Cold War,
Yeah.
especially first
Alright.
person. Like, wow.
Keeping it zombies related. What are your guys' top 3 maps ever?
Top 3 maps.
Oh, that's gonna hurt some people. Actually, no, it's not gonna hurt some people. My top 3 is pretty respectable.
What is that, JC?
My favorite is Gorokrovi. Then it's probably Mob of the Dead. And then Origins.
See,
Well,
mine's is pretty like simple, because the amount of times I played DA, I still put it number 1. I still
Yeah, fair enough.
I still love DA to this day.
Shadows is a close 4th.
I'm playing DE right now.
There you go. Yeah, no, DE is still like number 1 for me. Then my second one.
I mean, I'm gonna hurt a lot of people with this opinion. D is not an S tier map for me.
That's understandable. See, I understand why people don't have it in their top
That is
tier
absolutely
lists.
not understandable. You're wrong.
No, but hear me out. People's opinions do change, and with the amount of people, the amount of times people have played on DE, it's pretty, it's pretty understandable why they just don't have that high. I don't agree, JC, by saying it is not an S tier map, when to me it is still an S tier map. But
Yeah.
I would love to know. Wait, why is it still not an S tier map though? To you?
I usually rank S tier maps off my top 5, and Drak is not in my top 5. That's basically what I rank S tier off of, is my top 5.
That's fair enough. Like, to be
And
fair.
it's a very no, it's an S tier map. It's an A tier map, but it's a very close S tier map.
Yeah.
Very close. Because I do love DE. I've had a lot of fun on it. You know, the Easter egg is
ZFT3.
amazing.
It's
The boss fight,
ZFT3.
the boss fight is one of the best boss fights in zombies.
It's one of the first.
Yeah, wait, no, it's the second boss fight in zombies.
Oh,
Um,
Shadows.
there was shadows, but I still class it as a boss
Advanced
fight, but
Warfare.
it's not. It's not. Oh shit! Advanced Warfare.
Oh,
Yep.
fucking.
I
Oh, yeah,
forgot
that's
about Advanced
right.
Warfare. Yeah,
Forgot about
because
Advanced Warfare.
you had the good old what's the name? Oz.
Oh, so, yeah.
Oz was the first boss fight, I believe.
That was on the last
Yes.
one as well, wasn't it? The last DLC map. You had
Yeah,
that boss fight with
it was in
Oz.
Descent. Yeah, it was in
Descent,
Descent.
yeah. To be honest with you, I've actually still been going back to play Advanced Warfare. That game is still fun to play. Is
Advanced
that?
Warfare is such a fun and underrated zombies mode.
Well, I mean, it's still low for its reasons, though.
I mean,
JC.
you do have one of the worst maps in zombies history in it.
Burger
But, you know,
time.
putting that aside, I think Exo Zombies is probably one of the best zombies mode we've ever got.
That's an understatement right there.
I would put it probably. I'd put it between IW and BO4. So like, if I'm ranking all of the zombies
So
modes,
it's better than IW. You're saying that?
no, it's worse.
Oh yeah, IW takes
For
So it's
me,
the
for
road.
me,
so it's
my
so
my
it's
favorite
better than BO4.
my favorite yeah, my favorite is
Oh wow.
my favorite my
That
favorite
is
is
actually the worst
BO3,
thing I've ever heard in my life.
BO3, then IW, then Advanced Warfare, then Black Ops 4.
This motherfucker just talks a load of shit. This is my co-host, ladies and gentlemen. This is my co-host that I have to call
Absolute
friend
terrible.
somehow.
See, it's just an opinion, a game opinion, you know what I mean? But
Listen,
that's just an opinion.
Odin, what is your opinion then of your Call of Duty zombie games, title games? Where does it go? Oh, you forgot about Extinction as well, JC. You forgot about COD Ghosts.
Oh, we don't talk about Extinction.
Bro,
Wait, what are your
S tier, man. Best one ever.
what are your top three maps, Stephen?
Oh yeah, sorry. So DE, Gorod Krove, and Mob of the Dead.
Damn.
Fair enough. That's respectable.
Blundell Lever.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a
I am a
Blundell
Blundell
lover.
lover. I miss Blundell, man.
I really miss Blundell.
I really do. But in terms of
Blundell is way better. Way better than Zelensky.
listen, I never got to give my Call of Duty game titles in my list, and this is my opinion. All right, so from the bottom, we have COD Ghost. I can't include it, man. I really can't. So probably say for the bottom. Oh God, I'm gonna
What are you doing?
probably say World at War.
Yeah, I mean it's the most bare bones. I kind of agree with that.
But
Well, didn't
like
you already
both.
do the games?
No, not all of them.
Well, can I say my
Oh
top
yeah.
three maps?
Say your top three. Sorry, Odin. Sorry.
Oh yeah, shit. Say your top 3 maps.
I would probably. As much as I the thing with DE is it is one of the best maps ever, undoubtedly for me. But it's just like I've played it so much and playing it right now. But that's just because I wanted to hop on a map and know what I was doing. But like when I boot up BO3, somehow DE is the like
The map.
I have the least like urge to play.
Yeah, you're least likely to play that.
Yeah, because it's just I've played it so much and it gets tiring.
Funnily
But
enough,
still
funnily enough,
great though.
one of the maps that I get an urge to play when I go on to BO3 is Setsubo.
Yeah, me as well.
Well, let's say I still know the Zetsubo Easter egg from the top of my head, from the top one, and it's sad.
Yeah, you know the Setsubo Easter egg off by
Oh,
heart.
I do. It's just that Easter egg. I just know off by heart. It's actually genuine sad, and I need to pull up a guide for fucking Gorod Crowvey, like
Oh yeah, you beat me in the captain's draft, didn't you?
for what Zetsubo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's just a map. I just know it off by heart. It
I swear you beat me in the overall captain's draft.
I did.
Yeah.
I did indeed. Um, I think I probably am the most weirdest person in terms of like map liking. Like I love Verrucht. I think Verrucht is very fucking unique, and it just gives that feel of obviously yes, bare bones, and World at War One Verrucht is hard. Is probably near enough the hardest map ever in COD Zombies history to date. Then you know you have BO1 remastered, which is a bit of a mid tier. Then Black
Yeah.
Ops 3. Yeah, minus the gums, you're fine. No, minus the gums, it's still that feels to be that BO1 element, but with updated guns that just, to me just work better. That's just
Yeah.
me saying that. Yeah, but what is your top three then, Odin, for zombies
I would
maps?
put because it depends. It depends on what I'm feeling right now or like overall. Just
I'd say
Overall.
overall, yeah.
so overall, I would put probably Ancient Evil third.
That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
I really like Dead of the Night as well though, but I wanted to put one BO4 map in.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can I just say, Dead of the Night is fucking underrated now. Holy
It's
damn
very underrated.
shit, it is so
It's
fucking
just
good to play
as
now.
I said, BO4 is not for casuals. Dead of the Night is not for casuals.
Dead of the Night is it's just because Dead of the Night is probably one of the most complicated maps ever.
Yeah, I
There's
agree,
just
but it doesn't make it bad.
The only thing
I
that
yeah, no,
really
I was talking
and
about
that's
I meant that as a good thing. I like complicated.
I mean that's what people said about Dead of the Night. Oh, it's too complicated. It's not for casual players. Yeah, no shit. BO4 is not for casual players.
to
Like
in all
Dead of the Night
fairness,
is not for casual players. I like complex maps. Like, why do you think I love, like, for instance, like Origins at the time when it seemed so complex? Like, when Origins seemed so complex, I know Dead of the Night is actually very, very, very complex.
Hmm.
But back when Origins seemed really complex, I played the shit out of that. It was one of my favorite maps. It still is one of my favorite maps.
sure, when we
Like,
recently played it not like a couple of years ago now, JC, I had a fun time playing
mm,
Dead of the Night, can I just ask? Or sorry, just say sorry. I had a fun
yeah,
time
Dead of
playing
the
Dead
Night
of the
was fun.
Night. What?
Yeah, Dead of the Night was fun.
I mean, the only thing that people rip on it from like, you know, the complex standard, it's the wolf and the vampires, then you're fine.
Yeah,
It's the wolf boss and the vampire bosses. They're just oh my god, they're just ass taking.
I do like the boss fight actually.
Boss fight's actually pretty good. It's a nice boss fight arena as well. Pretty well detailed. What so obviously we've had Dead of the Night, what was the other one, Odin? You
So
said
I would no, it's Ancient Evil third.
Ancient Evil, then Dead of the Night.
No,
No?
it's not Dead of
Okay.
the Night.
Oh,
Just wanted to put one BO4 map in there, and I decided to put Ancient Evil.
oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Uh, I would so Ancient Evil, and then probably hmm, Ancient Evil. No, actually, I'm gonna go Origins third, then Ancient Evil, then The Rising Rock.
Origins Ancient. Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's pretty good, if you ask me. That's pretty good. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Anything else, gents, that we wanna? talk about?
I don't think so.
We've been going now for an hour and 10 minutes now. So this is
I'm,
great.
I'm manifesting right now. I'm going to win CFT6
You've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Got it here
or
first.
CFT
You know-
2023 or whatever it's called. And
I have my predictions for ZFT6.
Do
what's your
you?
predictions?
What's your predictions, then, JC?
Oh, it's not ZFT6, ZFT 2023.
Yeah.
So Odin, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna say who's first. 'Cause I don't know who's gonna be first, but it's gonna
You
be
don't
very
know-
close.
You don't even know
It's
the
gonna-
teams yet, so
It's gonna be close between your team and Malachi's team or Till's team.
I don't know.
That's my
I'm
prediction.
probably gonna say Odin's winning the entire thing, and that's fact. And then second is probably gonna be fucking Turl.
well, we don't know the teams yet, so can't really make predictions.
That's true. We
I'm making my
time will tell.
predictions based. I'm making my predictions based off of the captains rather than making an estimate based on the team as a whole.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I
That's
think
fair
that just
enough.
about wraps it up.
Anything else, gents, that we want to quickly throw out there? Links, social self promotion.
Oh, you can follow my Twitter. My X.
It's Twitter.
Mm.
It's just Twitter.
Follow his
Follow-
ex, everyone.
You can don't follow my X. Don't follow my X. Do not follow my X.
Sorry,
Um,
I interrupted. You were about to shout out your ex.
I'm not shouting out my X.
Yeah,
That's
your
not
words.
happening.
yeah.
Your words, not mine.
That's not happening. I'm not going to shout on my ex. So thank you to my ex. Redacted name.
Nice.
I'm not saying the name of my ex because that would be very mean.
That'd be mean. Of course it would be.
Follow my Twitter at JCHateful. Follow my Instagram at NotJCHateful. Follow my YouTube, which is JCHateful.
Does he post?
Do you guys know? Sorry,
I will be posting. I'm posting the Game Awards video.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, Odin.
Do you guys know who's going to be commentating? Is there going to be a commentator?
I don't know.
I don't actually know who's commentating.
No
There has to be a comment. There is gonna be one though, at least, right?
I would hope
Yeah, I'm
so.
assuming so.
I hope so.
I would very much hope so. I don't know who is commentating. I'm assuming Skyrim is going to be somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Marmalade is going to be somewhere. But I'm also assuming they're going to get a spectator for it.
Yeah, a big stack.
I don't know if they've got one already. I don't think they have.
Well, for all information, you could follow the ZFT on Twitter. Follow the YouTube.
I know what you're saying, bro. I know what you're saying.
Know what I'm saying? Odin, of course. Thanks very much, my friend, for coming on the show. We
Really
appreciate
pleasure.
your time being here.
Don't be racist, everyone.
Don't be racist. This man. He says, don't be racist. You've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You can follow Odin all over his socials if he wants to shout him out.
Odinnballbuster.
Odinnballbuster. We hate the British. We love the Icelandic people. Thanks for watching,
Facts.
everybody. And we'll see you all in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.